When it comes to the daughters of world-famous stars, Suri Cruise always tops the list of names that capture the attention of the media and the public. Suri Cruise, a name that consistently ranks at the forefront among the daughters of famous stars, seems to always be in the public and media spotlight. As the daughter of the once powerful couple Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, she not only inherits the perfect beauty from her parents but also carries a natural allure, as if fate has destined her for a life in the limelight. In her early years, Suri Cruise was known for her luxurious lifestyle, something inevitable when your parents are Hollywood A-listers. From custom-designed dresses to extravagant birthday parties, Suri experienced a childhood that many could only dream of. However, her life completely changed after her parents' divorce. No longer living in lavish castles, Suri now chooses a simpler lifestyle, yet it seems that this simplicity only enhances her beauty and charm. At 18, Suri Cruise has become a symbol of youth, not only because of her striking appearance but also due to her confidence and captivating demeanor. Simple photos of her shopping or hanging out with friends, even without meticulous preparation or elaborate outfits, still earn endless praise from the public. Suri's beauty lies not only in the sharp features inherited from her parents but also in her natural aura, a beauty that shines brightly without any need for embellishment. Therefore, when Suri lent her voice to a song in her mother Katie Holmes' movie soundtrack, audience anticipation soared. It seems they are eagerly awaiting a new turning point in her life, a formal debut in the showbiz world that she has belonged to since before she was born. Will Suri Cruise follow in her parents' footsteps and become a shining star in the entertainment industry, or will she choose her own path, one that is different but equally captivating? When it comes to Suri Cruise's beauty, the public can't help but be captivated by her stunning looks. Inheriting her beautiful eyes from Tom Cruise and her sharp, high-bridged nose from Katie Holmes, Suri Cruise can shine effortlessly, regardless of poor lighting conditions, any camera angle, or any type of camera. Suri Cruise doesn't need makeup. Even with a bare face, she creates street photos that outshine many of Hollywood's most famous beauties. Her deep blue eyes and sharp facial features always leave the audience in awe. Her face is cold, her eyes seem veiled in a layer of mist, rarely showing a smile. It's as if within those eyes lies an inner world that no one can reach, a world she fiercely protects, keeping it far from the intrusion of flashlights and the cold clicks of cameras. Those who closely follow Suri Cruise's life might know that, even from a young age, she disliked appearing in front of paparazzi lenses. There have been many instances where Suri Cruise was caught looking visibly irritated, frowning repeatedly as she was surrounded by paparazzi. Previously, Suri Cruise unexpectedly appeared on the street in a rather unstable state. Tom Cruise's biological daughter was seen talking on the phone while bursting into tears and even holding her head, looking quite exhausted and stressed. A source revealed that Suri Cruise had a heated argument with her boyfriend. According to this source, Suri Cruise and her boyfriend had not seen each other for some time. Suri Cruise is currently going through a tough time in her love life. It is known that at the end of August 2024, Suri Cruise will officially begin her studies at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, the second largest city in Pennsylvania, USA. The university was founded in 1900 and is ranked as the 22nd best university in the United States. Attending a school in a city far from New York means that Suri Cruise will have to live away from her mother and be completely independent in all matters. The divorce settlement between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes is one of Hollywood's greatest mysteries, only now partially revealed through a close source. According to this source, Tom Cruise has the right to see his daughter Suri at least 10 days each month, a right that any parent could have. However, what's noteworthy is that since 2013, Tom Cruise has not been seen with his daughter even once. The reason, according to reports, is that Suri is not a follower of Scientology, the religion that Tom Cruise passionately adheres to. The separation of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes in 2012 caused a global sensation. Their marriage, once considered a symbol of Hollywood, abruptly ended, leaving unanswered questions about the real reason behind the split. Katie Holmes, with determination and love for her daughter, filed for divorce just 5 days before Tom Cruise's birthday, requesting full custody of Suri while granting Tom only visitation rights. It is rumored that Katie Holmes signed a special agreement during the divorce process, agreeing not to publicly discuss Scientology in exchange for custody of her daughter. If this is true, Katie's decision further strengthens the belief that she did everything she could to protect her daughter from the influence of this religious group. Katie Holmes not only left her marriage with Tom Cruise but also took Suri away from the glaring spotlight of the media, striving to provide her with as normal a life as possible. The divorce story of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes is not just a sad chapter in Hollywood history but also a lesson in love and sacrifice from a mother. In a world where fame and power often overshadow family values, Katie chose a difficult but meaningful path, protecting her daughter from the influence of a religious sect and giving Suri the chance to grow up like an ordinary child. Katie's choice has brought about a significant change in her and her daughter's lives, causing them to gradually disappear from the spotlight, but the love and bond between mother and daughter have never faded. Since Suri turned 18, she has often been seen going out alone without her mother accompanying her. Both mother and daughter exhibit a confident, calm demeanor whenever they are out in public. The coming years mark a new chapter in their lives. Katie Holmes has officially stopped receiving child support payments from her ex-husband, actor Tom Cruise, after their daughter turned 18. After Suri turned 18, actor Tom Cruise discontinued the annual $400,000 support payments he had been sending to Katie Holmes to help with raising their daughter. From now on, if Katie or Suri wishes for Tom Cruise to contribute to expenses related to education, healthcare, or extracurricular activities, they will need to contact Tom Cruise to make a request. In the divorce agreement, Tom Cruise expressed goodwill and a willingness to continue supporting these expenses after their daughter turned 18. However, according to an anonymous source close to actress Katie Holmes, the 45-year-old and her daughter do not intend to reach out for any further financial support from Tom Cruise. Tom doesn't really exist in their lives. When Suri turned 18, the legal obligations and responsibilities between them also ended. Suri has no intention of contacting her father or doing anything to change their current life. Both Katie and Suri don't want to rely on Tom in any way. Suri views herself as the child of a single mother and only cares about her biological mother. Now that Suri is 18, she has the right to speak out about her life over the past years, her relationship with her biological father, and the religion her father chose to follow. Suri's coming of age led to speculation in the American media about whether she would share her story publicly. At this point, anonymous sources close to Katie Holmes confirm that Suri will continue to maintain the private lifestyle that Katie has established for the two of them since they left Hollywood and moved to New York in 2012.